What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Anime Champion Simulator. I know a lot of you are either you gave up on this game, giving up on this game, but I'm still playing it. I'm still really enjoying it, but I just wish that there is something new. I just hope that there's an update. But hey, if you're still playing this game and you're still really struggling to get those godlies, well, this is just one of many examples throughout the entire video. This is basically a noob account, 139 cosmics open at the time of recording, and with 28 of those Slayer summon capsules, I managed to finally trigger the first godly on this account. If I spent enough time on the account, I probably would have had much more by now, but I'm still focused on my main account. I'm not really playing this game the way it's intended to be played, but I'm just collecting godlies right now. I want to try different setups in case they're really gonna work on this game and make it even better. So I just want to prepare myself for future releases and have different types of godlies with different quirks. I think it's gonna be much more fun for me, and it will prepare myself for future updates. Again, fingers crossed, if any. Now let's watch a compilation of all the godlies I've been hatching for the past 4 days and how I managed to get them. Last time I said that towards the last 10 minutes of the hour, and even 10 minutes after the hour, it seems to be that sweet spot where you can hatch a godly. And sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, in this case it did. It's working in this case, but wow, okay. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that to hatch or to trigger on the first capsule. But I noticed that the last 5-10 minutes of the hour and then the first 5 or 10 minutes of the hour, it seems to be the time where you can go ahead and possibly get a higher chance of hatching these godlies. That's just a theory at this point, so I'm gonna try my best to work it out and to see when I can maybe trigger this. Let it happen again. Okay, maybe I should stop. I should stop and hang on to these, because what are the chances of another godly out of these 26 capsules? I usually leave my computer and go ahead and switch to another device and record all of my content, but this one, I noticed in the chat that a lot of people were hatching this as a godly, so I just went ahead with 3 capsules only and managed to get it. So yeah, this was my luckiest hatch so far as of right now. A lot of people are getting Retsuki and Genshiro, and I do have the Cursed Summon capsule, so I'm aiming for either of those two, any of those two. If I get Gojo, then that would be perfect, but even Retsuki would be really awesome to get.
Many months later.
Yeah, Dungeons is running. I've hatched 5 of them so far. Oh, okay. On the 6th one, there we go. Now all I can pray for is to have that 50% so I can get rid of that and drop down to an easier summon capsule. The Slayer one, hopefully, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No! No! That's what I didn't want to see happen. I don't need that. I don't even equip that anymore. I really wish it was something else. It's almost time to go ahead and do this. And just hope for the best.
A few moments later.
Down to 32 remaining. I wish there's better animations. Whoa. Again, on the 6th one. This is the first time this happened to me in such a short amount of time. It's been 5 hours. I used 5 lucky potions to get 10 more capsules from this, and it triggered already? Okay. Please, not the same one. That's it. Don't. No! Why? What the heck? Why? Why do I have to get another one of these? Look at that. Dungeon just closed, and that's when the godly has appeared. Waiting for the last 5 minutes of the hour, that's when it gives you a warning about the dungeons. Let's go ahead and see the time. Yep, almost there. There we go. There we go. Let's do this.
One eternity later.
Oh, this is no longer a coincidence. This is no longer a coincidence. I am definitely onto something. The last 5 minutes. And then the first 5 or 10 minutes of the hour. Seems to be consistent. Seems to be very, very consistently possible to hatch these godlies. Just hoping that I get... Oh, now he decides to show up. Now this guy decides to show up. Wow. I must have hatched this about, let's see. That's 1 minute. It's probably like a 56th or 57th minute of the hour. But yeah, that's really awesome to finally get that out of the way, and hope to get another one soon. Sorry about the really horrible quality, but I did not expect to hatch a godly, and I was on my PC, so I used the really shitty Roblox recorder, and unfortunately I didn't need this godly, but it's good to have it. It's good to have some spares in case in the future that I have different quirks I want to try out. You never know at this point. 3 godly Gojos so far, and hopefully not more than that, because I really don't need any more of these godly Gojos. Just gonna check real quick to see when this has started. Oh, okay. It just started, so I'm good to go.
12 seconds later.
Oh, there we go. There we go. At this point, all I can hope for is not to get another Makima. Any one of those two would be great, but not another Makima. I don't need a third one. I'd love to have Levi, but then also Cursed Hunter. Go on. Come on. Yep, that is what I'm looking forward to. I am really looking forward to changing the quirks on this one. Alright, and that's the last one. Really happy with the results, but my next step is gonna be to aim for Kirito and aim for Cursed Hunter. But using what I learned so far, I mean, look at that. It can't be a coincidence, right? If you notice, once you guys watch this, I'm just gonna have to put everything together. But once you watch it, you'll notice that consistently these godlies are being hatched towards the end of the hour or in the beginning of the hour. Once that message appears, that seems to be the time that you go ahead and hatch these, and you have a much higher chance of getting a godly, especially if you're aiming for a certain godly and you see a lot of people hatch them. Then it seems to trigger. You either get the same godly as the other people, or you get something like a godly within the same capsule, let's say. Maybe that's just a theory, maybe maybe we're onto something here, but if I were you guys, I would aim for that time to hatch. And that's what I did. And that's what I've been doing for the past 4 days now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the giveaway winner here. This is for... let's go ahead. This is for the quirks. Faster quirks or multi-open. I really want a new update from ACS. That game has many potential. I couldn't agree more with you. At this point, I just wish the very best for the team, and hopefully this game succeeds and doesn't die out as quick as it seems to be dying right now. But that's it for today, everyone. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all on the next one.